Thanks to the Deep Silver Creator Collective for the game key that makes today's stream possible. Today we're diving into the DLC, thinking of starting the Two Kernels DLC because it's supposedly the shorter one. And then after that, we're busting on down to making our way to America.
Anna, my daughter.
One quick second. Just going to change my title. Beautiful.
I'm back in Metro, and no mutant can stop me here. Radiation on the surface is different, though. Frankly, I thought I was buying a one-way ticket for myself going in.
You said you were close, but why do you need the Institute?
You are persistent. We're on a mission, but that's all I can tell. But now, thanks to the green stuff given to us by Kirill, we both have a chance to achieve the goal and survive. So, Private, our team left. I'd better get ready to set out too.
What about me, Colonel, sir?
You'll stay here. I'm putting you in charge of communications. I need someone to coordinate the operation. Can you handle the responsibility?
Yes, sir. I can.
Good. By the way, Private, how did you live here before the riots, when there was still enough green stuff to go around?
We did all right. But my dad was always out on a mission or a patrol.
So, you barely saw him?
Oh, no. Dad did his best to come home earlier, especially on the holidays. We even spent the last New Year's together.
Oh, is that like the fungal growth?
Colonel, sir, the maintenance guys asked to remind you to burn all the slime around the pumps once you reach them.
Uh-oh, I say the slime is done for. Colonel Klepnikov himself is taking up the flamethrower.
Don't jinx it. As for flamethrower, where is it?
Oh, hell yeah. Flamethrower, dude?
Here you go, Colonel, sir. Mind you, it's quite heavy.
I know. Is it pressurized?
It should be, but I'd still check. The handle's on the side. Give it a pump or two if needed.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. All right, I'm off. Give Slime some hell, too.
We'll do just that, sir.
We certainly will. Break a leg.
Will
Big
do.
both.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's one way to get that slime going. Just hop in the rail car and let it burn. Honestly, I'm not surprised that like a slime mold would be growing this well with the radiation.
Damn, this thing is huge.
The
Older
fuck is
to all
that?
groups. I just saw a fully grown worm, so watch out.
Okay.
Alder, Red 1 here. Roger that. Red 2, roger.
That's a big old motherfucker.
Red 3, roger that, sir.
Good.
Let me make sure I'm not missing any. As long as I keep just doing like the little pumps, I should be more than fine too. There's plenty of fuel for the ammo. Performance Diary 1. I got to admit it, Andre does have a good head on his shoulders. These tunnels are always easy to get lost in, but when they get covered in slime, even a map can't help. It's enough for it to cover some passages and change the shape of the place completely. The road signs truly are a godsend here. They're highly visible and the slime can't eat them away. We only had to ask our guys to grab some signs on their return from the work of the old railroad. They brought the whole bunch in no time. Now we can't get lost in here even if we wanted to, and the Oscom guys will have an easier time finding their directions too, once they finally decide to visit this place with their flamethrowers. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I really should arrange a bonus for him. He's earned it fair and square. Sorry for him, I don't think anyone is getting any bonuses in this fucking place. I don't know if there's like an achievement for getting all of the slime, but... You know, I feel like this would be such a cool level in like Power Wash Simulator. Okay. Yeah, these roads are fucking assholes. It's like one of the biggest reasons I didn't want to do this level first. I was tired of handling these. Seems like the radiation spikes when you burn the mold. I feel like the mold could definitely be keeping some of that at bay. So there's molds that eat radiation, I think. Yeah. Breaking out good to go, and if I jump in that water, I am kaput. I think we've cleared that little area out. Get all these supplies. Okay. Oh, this is where I came from. Alright, got it, got it. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, I get it. Now I hit this. Still early, I'm still tired. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped by some worms once I get down in there. Couldn't see shit, bro. Came out of nowhere. Okay. I guess. There we go. Nothing over here. Beautiful. Trying to get a nice even roast so not miss anything. Which is the right way, so I'm gonna clear both ways. Well, this appears to be a dead end, so I'll take your shit and keep on moving. Really hoping for a little bit more gas, because I am not liking the amount we have on hand. I want to do the pump up, please. Thank you. There we go. I'll shut that door. Or open it more, I guess. Alright, well, we're okay for a second here. Oh, I don't have a backpack. I can't make fuel. Okay. trying to get the beat 'em up achievement.
Hold up, this is Red 3. I got a burst pipe here. Can't burn through a barricade. We're gonna need some explosives.
Red 3, you don't need explosives. Just find the valve that stops the water flow.
Roger that, Alder. Alder, Red 3 here. I found the valve and it's proceeding as planned.
Good job, Red 3.
Yeah, it don't seem like they used filters too heavily because they could just rely on the green goo. What is this? A little bit more ammo, I guess. It's gonna bother me if this doesn't burn. A Molotov would come in such handy here too. You need to stop. I got 5 ammo. Alright, I got 105 ammo. Okay, no sneaky ways around this, huh? Oh shit, that set the entire wall on fire. Beautiful. How many more medkits in there give me on that one? Damn. I actually don't know what difficulty applies to this game mode. I thought it was the cans I was kicking. Whoops. Taking my job very seriously here. We gotta be burning out all the slime mold. Miss me with that bullshit, sir. Looks like there's a way to get around to over there. Maybe I'm blind, but it looks like that's like a covered wall. Alright, let's take stock what we got in here, though. Alright, some meds. Looks like we need some... Oh, I get it now. To get to this door, which I think leads over to there. Yeah. Alright, I gotta get powers through there. Alright, so now that we can craft, let's see what we got options for. We have 5 med kits, which I think we are A-okay on. I like ammo better than anything else, so I'll be honest. Okay. Yeah, literally 0 reason not to be throwing on every single attachment I get for this thing. Okay, what's the catch? Oh, okay. Thought this was where I'd be going to crank that. That rock keeps spreading, and the more slime accumulates, the faster it spreads. Our valiant defenders, though, instead of scheduling regular cleanups and sticking to that schedule, instead prefer to wait until the last possible moment when the worms appear, and then run around with their butts on fire playing heroes. The interesting part, though, is that each time they send less men, the second team's chief said it was not a coincidence that there's some secret project going on the old railroad, and that they're throwing all they can at it, neglecting us. We're far behind on that thing's priority list, everything under the wraps. Come on, if you're going to invent shit, at least put some effort into it. Nobody wants to do anything, and that's the problem. They all want to find a warm and quiet place, sit on their asses, and do important things like counting beans and stuff. No wonder that time when they were giving out green stuff, there's always a crowd, but when it's time to burn some slime, you hardly see anyone ready to take the risk. Yeah, no, I mean, fucking fair. Maybe was the power to turn this on just always here? Okay. So maybe I just won't have to find gas canisters. Kick the door down. There we go. I thought there was some wiggle room to create some ammo there. I'm guessing those just kind of split the goo everywhere. I wonder if the worms come from the slime mold. Because they almost look like flathead worms. Fuck off. I can't really risk getting by without burning myself. I can't see where this would go wrong at all. Bend over with the worms. Where the fuck did you come from? Perfect. I know for a fact one's coming out of that drain hole, and I also know for a fact I ain't letting it do it. Hello? Why do these ones glow? Okay.
Hello, sir. Your side. Everything fine?
Nope, need
Yes,
ammo.
pretty much. What's up with you?
My flamer won't hold the pressure. And I can't find a lead for the life of me.
Do you have any spare fuel? I didn't expect that shit to grow so thick here.
Help yourself. Here.
Nice. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. I need the fuck out of that.
Being the commanding officers is good for your career. Also, that shit did grow like crazy. I think I got it. I really did. All right, I'll go catch up with the guys. Good hunting, sir.
You too.
Really kind of confusing on how much exact flame I need to get that shit going. It's getting real annoying how those things just bust out in my flame and does not die. Also, how is flame their weakness if they're growing around open fires? So I'm kinda... How are you still alive? Well, ammo and attachments never bode fucking well. Okay. I don't know which way is the way. So I would avoid the way. Because I want to find all the little things. Hey, you fucker. I have 99 problems, but getting eaten by a leech will not be one today. Okay, so I think through here isn't the way. I think the left is the way. And a nice little reload. Burn up a little bit in there before we enter, and then enter. Don't touch the slime mold, dude. How dare you touch me, you verifiable tester.
So, the foreman calls me over. Still raw from the shooting out the Oscom bigwig gave him, huh? You can see it by his wall. And the way his pants feel so. He calls me over and he says, I don't care how you do it, but the pumps must work. So I say, where am I supposed to get the O-rings? The slime just rots them and the pumps break down. He just says he don't give a fuck. Can you imagine such an asshole? So, are you telling me just do it from a...
Oh, perfect. And this is that stuff they used to gas the station out.
You either get me the parts or go. Well, I told him to fuck himself. So he just turns all red and shouts, no grease for you this month. And I go, really? Then I'm doing no work this month. Fix the pumps yourself, you asshole. So, that was it for that job.
Perfect. Round trip. Good to go on. Got way more ammo. We got a way pumped up flamethrower and ready to not get destroyed here. Fuck off. Now, how do I supposed to fucking dodge that? Another 160? Dude, beautiful. Hate to say I told you so, but we're screwed now. Cleaning the filters won't help. These pipes are full of slime instead of water now. I tried heating the incoming pipe with a blowtorch some. The pump did restart after some time, but there's already 2 fingers of that shit on the wall now. And the overflow basin is full, so the only thing that we could do the trick is a proper burning. You should have raised an alarm a week ago. And I say now, you should take a brush and clean everything yourself since you were so against the idea of bothering the bosses back then. Yeah, that's kind of... bad decision to let this shit go unchecked. Oh, this is on this side. Got it. This is definitely one of those burn it with fire rooms. Oh yeah, this whole place spread around real good. My guess down is where I need to go, but what's this for? Yo, slime bastards with the aimbot getting on my nerves. Hopefully I don't get attacked when I'm pumping it up. Pump up the jam. How much pump does this shit got? Boil that shit. There was way too many in there. Yeah, it really did seem almost symbiotic between the two. Anything over here? No, just dude to kicks ass. Got it, got it. Got ammo, got about a half pump. Bro, how'd you even get through there? There's a wire grate. I'm gonna get shot in the face when I do this. Don't do that. Dude, there's plenty of rads down here to keep shit going. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say that doesn't actually burn. Dude, the amount of big worms here is too damn high. It's like there's a fucking kraken underneath this bitch. Alright, we're almost out of ammo. Gonna pump this up. Let's hope this next section brings us what we need. Alright, well, fuck off. Fuck off and good fucking day. Just how I like it. That's the water. I was reloading, you bastard! What is with this dude to drop into his background these fucking worms? Could not fucking be me. Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to be practicing. Damn, that thing is 8. So much fire.
Colonel, sir, I just had maintenance on the line. They say the water's flowing again. They are sending a team to handle the rest. Mission complete.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing if mission is complete, because I'm low on fucking ammo. Wicked.
We're mission accomplished.
Oh, no shit. Perfect.
At ease, gentlemen. You did a great job there.
Thank you, Colonel, sir.
Frankly, we were on sweep-up duty after you, sir.
Ah, cut that. Sweep-up duty. Sure. On behalf of OSCOM, I'm issuing an official commendation.
We serve OSCOM.
Great. Well, get out of those suits and go rest.
Certainly, sir.
Man, no wonder the slime mode keeps spending so much. Y'all are probably spreading it just by moving around area to area.
Sir, take that suit off and put the flamer down, please. They have to be scrubbed for radiation.
And, you
You'll
know,
also be getting a
fungal
shot of
spores.
green stuff at the checkpoint. All common. You just took a week's worth of exposure, at least.
Good. Thank you. Right. Here.
Thank you, and goodbye, Colonel, sir.
Come aboard, Colonel, sir.
Thank you. Hey, guys, get aboard. We give you lift to Prospect.
Thank you, sir, but we're waiting for the transport from HQ. There's enough space for everyone.
Good luck, then. Let's go, Petrovich.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is the last time I spent with my kid.
Report your situation. Over.
Mission accomplished, Comrade General. I'm mostly done, Doria. The worms are all toast. The guys will handle the mop-up, and I'm heading home. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Sure thing, Slava. Who else would you turn to for understanding if not for another single dollar?
Well, you've got it easy. I hear your son's a captain already. Give my congratulations to Seryoga, by the way.
You can give him yourself. I'm planning a little party on January
Over and out.
Sad that this place went down so bad, because it seems like they had an okay nothing going on here. Sure, they had to fight back against the slimes. Hey, what's up, DX? How's it going?
Sir, roll up
shit.
your
Thanks
sleeve,
for bitching
please.
up
We
to
got
that.
to give you the shot.
Dude,
Here
same.
you go.
When I saw they're making a new one, it was like Metro 2039. I had to jump back into Exodus.
Roll your sleeve up, Petrovich.
I said jump back in, but I only got like, I don't know, first 10 minutes in when I first played it. I just beat the main storyline on the hardest difficulty, or second. Hardest difficulty has no prompts, so like, when you have to press E to open a random door that you have no idea where to go to, it doesn't tell you, so I just backed off that for now. This is the first DLC, the 2 kernels,
No.
fighting slime, mold, and worms.
Standard child's allowance of green stuff is not enough for her, even though we moved to the prospect. So I'm squirreling away whatever I
facts.
can, just in case.
You know, back in the day I played the first Metro a shit ton. I loved that game.
And that's what counts.
And I didn't play too much of Last Light.
Enough about us. Tell me if you roasted that shit good.
That we did, Petrovich. That we did.
My friend, that is good to hear. Still, it will just grow even thicker next time, like it always does. And see, the bumps are failing.
Oh yeah, no, same. Axel's a
That's
wicked
fine.
legend.
And they've been working
It
non-stop for
definitely
20
confirms my
years.
theory, too, that they were using wildcard to kind of preload and work out the kinks of different legend ideas or updates. Because that's the same exact wildcard slide card.
We'll have two rowboats here.
And then her alt is like Rev Shell mixed with the Gundam event, Bit Staves.
Please, spare me. Your singing is an atrocity.
Second, I'm just gonna reorder the windows. Make that just a bit smaller. There we go. You see why they nerfed Fuse's all? Yeah. I mean, I figured, but that was like the first real straight confirmation. Because back, you know, I get to do the developer talkthroughs and stuff through the Apex Legends Creator
Thanks for
Hub.
giving me a lift,
And one of the
Petrovich.
things they touched on was they wanted Wildcard to be just a place where they could put all the random bullshit, so it's less of pubs getting forced to deal with swords, so casual players that just want to use guns can. And then Wildcards for all like the wacky ideas they have. Yeah, facts. Then again, I mean, I feel like with the fire, it would have provided a little bit more of a cut down on Axel's abilities. Because, yeah, you can slide through the fire, but you'll still take the damage. I feel like Axel can almost outslide the explosions of Fuse's ult, so if you get ulted, you just throw a pad down. I don't think there's going to be anything for me to find in here. This is story.
Colonel, sir.
Like, the instant slide tech with Axel is great. Just look straight down and throw that shit.
Expecting you.
Is it through here or there? Because I want to take the opposite. Okay, so it is through there.
I don't need your excuses, Captain. Initiative to do something. You must be ready to see the thing you started to the end. Dismissed.
Radiation heat maps.
Oh, Slava. I've been waiting for you. Come on in. Make yourself comfy. There's been a new development here while you were out barbecuing. Take a look at these maps.
Background radiation?
Yes, stalkers brought this in from the SATCOM center. And now, I want your people to go there and find the fresh ones. Detailing the whole country so that we know where to go. Take this under personal control and ensure complete secrecy. Okay?
Go, Tolia. Cut to the chase. Are we preparing an
All right.
evacuation?
This is strictly between us, mind you. Yes. We can't delay any longer. We're out of green stuff. We'll have to resort to confiscations, so everything must stay under wraps for now.
Why the secrecy? It's good news. People would donate their stock voluntarily if we told them.
Not my decision, Slava. Still, sometimes it makes sense to save the good news for last.
I see. Thanks for telling me.
Remember, it's between us.
You know
Yeah, it
me.
always ends up well.
Well, Happy New Year.
Wait a
I
sec.
better get home now.
As a hero of the war on slime and a lone father, you are hereby granted a New Year's present from the command. A 1-month allowance for 2.
Thanks.
I won't hold
That
you
green
any
stuff's what
longer
keeps like the
unless-
radiation at bay for this metro.
How about some tea?
Yeah, I mean that is fair. Fuse definitely would be wicked strong against the new updates they have cooking.
do
I'm curious
know
to
how
see
to
what the
keep a
new
man away
legend in
from
about a
his
year's
family.
time is going to be. I hope it's support because they've gone really
How is
under.
Seryoga doing?
Support
Full
or
of himself,
controls also a
obviously.
decent,
Just think about
avenue to
it.
bump into.
My son is a captain now. I never raised a finger for that. Can you believe
I,
it?
I did play Wolfenstein way back
Of
in the day.
course I can.
haven't played any of
That's
the newer
just
ones.
Typically you.
So like
I
the
believe
old
he must
Xbox,
achieve everything
original
himself.
Xbox one, I played the
He
shit
builds
out of.
character. Oh, he definitely does. He used to be on the soft side, like his mom. He really toughened up now.
You were always hard on him, almost too hard. I could never be like that.
Actually, and I speak as someone who's been watching you too, I think you're doing amazingly well. He's growing up a real man, an OSCOM fighter.
Yes, he is a huge fan of all things Oscom. We're like superheroes in his eyes. A bit chilling, actually.
But we are heroes.
I can't remember what the
We're
exact
serving who we
roadmap was
can,
they
and
just
it's
put
all for our
out, but I'm
children's
really
sake.
hoping that they
What could be
add a new
chilling in
map
that?
semi soon, because I don't know. The updates are great to maps to help
He
kind of keep
still
them fresh,
doesn't
but it
understand
doesn't
many
hit that
things,
itch for a new
and
map, especially when
idealizes
half the
us.
time it takes away
Thinks we are
POIs.
knights
Probably
without
really enjoyed.
fear and beyond reproach, but real life is complicated.
Yeah.
You must do certain things. And
I can
then
definitely
look
see that.
into his eyes thinking, would he understand if I told him about that? And that day will come.
Kirill is a real man. He will understand. A real hero, Slava, isn't someone flexing his muscles and wearing shiny armor. A hero is someone who does what needs to be done. He may get splashed with dirt, even blood sometimes, but he still does the thing. Because it is necessary. Understanding this makes a man a man.
But yeah, no, as far as the new one especially, I think it's going to be
Maybe.
way closer
But
to
it's quite close to the ends
the
justify the means
Wolfenstein
from
style,
there,
because
though.
you got the
Oh,
Novo
come
Reich, which is
on.
just, I don't know,
Such
Metro
a
Nazis.
soppy load of crap.
and you're losing the
Oh,
Artyom
ends
perspective. You're not going to be
justify the
Artyom anymore.
means.
You're
You
going to be
can't
a new
say
character,
that. Those are bad words. Shame on you.
which I think might be
Our
like the
philosophy
child of
professor,
Artyom's daughter
Maria
and
Ivanovna
Kirill,
told
the
us
Suits
that.
kid, or something else. Who knows?
But
Needs more bench pressing tanks. Russian vibes. Yeah. So, oop, there you go.
say they
Exodus,
do.
Last Light, and the
you
original
achieve
Metro are all
anything?
from the perspective
You
of Artyom.
sacrifice
So like the
something
first
to get
one is
somewhere.
Artyom and the Dark Ones.
this
The
ever
second
work
one is the
differently?
fallout of his decision to
Do they
nuke the Dark
always?
Ones.
All
And then
right.
this is him trying to
You got
find
me
like a
there.
new home.
You're right. That's how you achieve things. But I always
Singularity,
thought
that sounds
it
really
was
familiar.
a question of sincerity. If they do or not. Being sincere with yourself first and foremost.
That was deep. Philosophical like. I bet you took Maria Ivanovna's advanced course too.
Well, I think I'll get going now.
Yes, Slava, I'm sorry I kept you here. Go see your son. Give my regards to Kirill and a happy new year.
See, one thing
Same to you, Tolia.
I really do enjoy the Metro games, but I wish there was a little bit more to do during these
Meantime-
talking segments, because
I hate making public addresses, but the occasion calls for it.
I don't like just sitting there drinking coffee and smoking fake cigarette.
Krasny Prospect and our guests from other stations.
Okay. Wasn't sure if we were done there. But preseason, for the preseason stream, I was playing a lot of Fuse because I was letting everyone else just take Axel. I figured I'd get plenty of time post-launch and even in preseason, Fuse stacked really well against Axel in a lot of the new updates. So that boost speed, or the flying on knuckle clusters like an impulse grenade, that shit's just, it hits just right. It doesn't take away from the effect of the utility. It just kind of adds more utility to it, which is nice.
You know what I'm missing?
Also helps keep up with Axel's slide.
Like before the war.
Oranges.
Look at what I have to wear. There's no food at home. Do you understand that? I am in debt to everyone. I can't even look the neighbors in the eye. Do you even care about us? You're a disgrace.
I'm gonna let them have those marital problems. Go hit the hookah. Nope, that's just music.
Been a while since I last saw Happy New Year, Colonel.
See, Misha, don't close till the cows come home tonight. If you run out of booze, just buy all the Baldy stuff. Everyone's gonna be pissed drunk by that time and never notice the change in taste anyway. The thing is, they're cutting the green stuff allowance by half starting in January. We gotta make what we can still have. The tip is solid, coming through the very top. Alright, Boris.
Outside, are we not? We're not the moles to live out our lives underground, you know.
Oh, what a surprise! Drink to the new year with us, Colonel, sir.
Nah, I'm good. They're discussing a rebellion. I mean, yeah, fair enough. What the fuck? I was not prepared for such things. I could definitely see that. It would have been cool to see him get reclassified to like a controller legend.
Expect an ambush here.
Because his kit was very well tuned for controlling fights and
I
battlefields.
must ask, where is your sitrep?
Oh, the mission of helping prepare the celebration is almost accomplished. There's just one light bulb remaining, sir.
At ease, Private. I'll help you.
Happy New Year, Dad. I
Fair
didn't
enough.
think you'd
Well,
make it in
honestly, a
time.
lot of the legends aren't
You
super
were
great
late
without
for
the
my
perks, in my
birthday.
opinion.
And Mom's anniversary,
Which,
too.
in my opinion, is also one of the biggest issues with
I was just
Wildcard.
doing my best to make sure there were as few sad anniversaries in other families as possible.
Oh, I understand.
Good to hear that. Now, turn it on.
Mission accomplished.
Good job, Private.
Thank you. Oh, Dad, I have something for you.
Yeah, no, I
Here,
think one of the best things they
Petrovich
could have
helped me
done was, so how you do perks in the normal, like, Battle Royale,
thank you, son.
make it so the wild card is selected the same exact way, and all legends at the start of the match just get full perks. Because wild cards, again, it's supposed to be like a chaotic, super strong, and just
Soon as
fun
the
fest.
official celebration is over,
And so, like, not being able to do the
all
Nucky
personnel are
cluster
to wash their
jumps
faces
or
in
the
Private
Horizon
Petrovich's place,
glide
wearing
or
dress
drop
uniform.
down. It just cuts
Yay!
back on some of the fun.
Private Petrovich's
and some of the, like, the
clean face and
experiment you
dress
can do.
uniform. Roger that, Colonel, sir. Wow.
Yeah, no, the
This
ultimate
is so
doesn't.
beautiful.
It's cool in theory. I like being able to shoot through a wall. I like that it's a spread of explosions, or you could add fire to set explosions.
Dear citizens of
Oh shit! I just
Crescent
realized
Prospect
it's 2034.
and our
Metro
guests from other
2034.
stations. Year 2034 is almost over.
But yeah,
It wasn't
it
an
just
easy
like you
year,
said, it doesn't feel super
but all the
impactful.
hardship only served to make us close our
I'll
ranks
directly
around our
knuckle
common
cluster
goal.
someone in a small space, or I'll shoot it through a
everyone
wall,
living down
and
here
it
in the
might
tunnels.
peel half of a
We are
shield if
all
I'm lucky,
looking
maybe a
forward to
full
the coming
shield
year,
at the best scenario. But
expecting change for the better. And it is
old alt,
sure
you used to be able to run
arrive
into a
to our
room,
concerted
swap that in there,
effort
and the
as a
whole room was just on
community.
fire.
On
It did
behalf
some
of
real
Oscom
damage.
leadership, I thank you all for your good work and wish you a happy new year. Happy 2035. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Gotta admit, for an apocalypse, this is pretty nice. I mean, shit, for an apocalypse, still cool. World is over.
Comms check. Do you read me? Over.
This is Artyom's wife's father, the colonel of the original Metro.
Where's that passage to Sibirskaya?
It's downstairs. Oscom HQ used to be there. They brought the green substitute from the people there.
This takes place kind of during one of the last story missions for the main game, and it's from the perspective of Artyom's father, and then Krill's father, the kid you find down here.
Found it. Thank you, Private.
Oh yeah, they gassed the fuck out of these people. That's fucked up. I bet they did it right after they cut the power too.
Citizens, we urge you to remain calm. Voluntarily submit your stocks of radio protector to the authorities. Remember, our common duty is to stand together and ensure the common good of all the citizenry.
Yeah, that can't go well, especially with our
General?
brewing revolution already.
Not funny, Slava, and I'm not in the mood for jokes. What's up at Sibirskaya?
We're all done there, and this is what we got. It's not much.
This is bad. We're in the middle of a fallout spot, and we'll have to roast for 500 clicks at the very least. Your guys brought a bunch of maps, but there are no really safe areas on any of them. I had hopes for Lake Baikal, but...
Still looking for Baikal. The archive is trashed. As for the radiation, that's what the filters are for. Keeping the dust out.
Filters. All the carriages are so radioactive, no filters will help us without the green stuff. There will be children too. You have a son yourself, so you know children need more.
I know. Do we have enough?
Not for everyone at once. First, we'll evacuate the core people. Prepare clean rolling
So the
stuff,
carriages
and
are
then
full
bring
of
everybody
radioactive
else out.
material, but we have the ability
you
to
mean we're
decontaminate
going
in
to
small
split
scales. Why don't we just
people into
decontaminate the
sorts?
carriages one
The
at a
ones we
time?
save first, and then the rest
You know
the
what's at
dregs?
stake. Our children among...
Second. Pop that out. Drop that down. Beautiful.
All else. What's there to discuss?
All of it still doesn't work well. Still in an open area. The safest place to hide is in
Didn't
the
expect
middle of
that
the
from
element.
you of
Yeah,
all people.
They bounce out and they explode. Yeah.
Think about Kirill. I, for one, thought about him. You
There we go. Beautiful.
will be leaving with the first train. So don't fail me now. Just forget it all and take a break. Your people can handle the prospect by themselves.
Yeah, they're getting ready to abandon all these people and just
All
take the
right.
higher up brass and leave.
I want another smoke. How about you?
Valid. I'll take the stress smoke.
Don't mind if I do.
It's the apocalypse.
Help
What's
yourself,
nicotine
then.
addiction? I don't think lung cancer is
Been
the
a
biggest
while since I
concern.
had smokes like this. The dirty stations are crawling with troublemakers. You know the start. They've been rambling about doing away with the regime and starting a new
Facts.
life.
I've
And
noticed
they're
the
going to catch
best
the
like
day.
effect when using the breach mode is if you
Exactly.
aim towards either
As soon as it becomes known that we've no green
an
stuff
angle on
left,
the roof, so
the
it goes
rumors
down
of
throughout the entire room
evacuation
like a
start.
sprinkler, or
And they
right at the
will.
very ground, so it has to pop up
Exaggerated
and then
ones
it's
at
forced
that.
out by the
The
geometry.
leadership is
I've noticed like
running
that's the
away,
best way to use it.
abandoning the
but
common
even
folk.
then, it shouldn't
A
take that
chance
much effort
they
just to
won't
make it
miss.
feasible.
well, you understand it all.
Especially with other legends,
We'll
they've
uphold order for as long as
really
we
put a lot
can.
of effort into making them baby
God
mode.
save us from a full-blown uprising. Still, God favors the prepared. Keep your weapon ready, Slava. We're in for one bumpy ride.
Yes, this is going to get ugly.
But we don't have a choice.
But I think that's a similar issue they're running into with a
Either we
lot of
save who we
legends.
can, or we
Is
descend
they're
into
constrained.
chaos and all die.
They have to make a choice on how they want the game to,
So if
to
you
go.
do have to shoot,
And so they're constrained by what changes
look
they
at
can
this
really
as
make.
a war on leaving it dead.
You go hide
Each
your chance will go
rioter
out
is
of the
an
roof, not-
animated
yeah,
corpse
that is
trying
another
to
big
drag us
fact.
into its grave.
A cynical view.
And I mean, they said they
Cynical,
took
but
effort to
realistic.
try to improve how the alt
Let's hope it
clips, but
doesn't
I
go
haven't
that
noticed much
far.
of an improvement. So
Are your people ready to do their part?
Well, those who weren't all dropped out years ago. What's your
they're
take
caught
on
in
the
between
others?
wanting to be
I'm
like
not sure about
more
some
like
of them.
Titanfall or
We'll
more
start
like just
quietly
a
disbanding and disarming their units.
boiled down shooter, kind of like
You're
PUBG.
risking splashing
But
fuel on
they're
the
having trouble
embers.
splitting that
What
difference.
else
I
can
feel like,
do?
especially, I
Damned
mean, it's
if I
hard to
do
split
and
that
if I
difference if you're gonna have
True enough.
abilities.
You know, I do feel drained. I guess I'll excuse myself.
I feel like it'd be a little bit safer for him if they leaned fully into Titanfall 2. Because for Titanfall 2, you had to pick, you know, a kit. So you could have, like, a grapple kit or a stim or, you know, an A shield and shit like that. And so Apex is very similar in that regard. You could make that choice and just kind of, you know, speedy legends are speedy, but the defensive legends are shit brick walls. You don't have shit brick walls that now have fortified and speed boosts like the freight train Gibraltar's turned into. Bro can fucking haul, plus he has a 50 damage shield he can throw on top of people or defend from. Insane.
Hinted that I had an official paper signed and stamped.
Hello, sir.
How can you do this to us? Colonel, please.
Maybe I wait.
We can't wait anymore.
Please stay calm. They'll be starting soon.
Colonel, sir. Permission to address.
Granted.
An anonymous tip on excess stock. We can't ignore those, but he won't open the door.
What the hell
I
is
see.
with you?
Let's go.
I feel like I remember reading the note from this dude. I feel like he'd been hoarding it or saving it up for weeks.
I just remembered.
Sir.
Of course I do.
Alright, let's kick this dude's
Open
door
up,
down.
Petrovich.
Raid him.
Slava. Come in.
Thanks. Follow me. Mikhail Petrovich. You know
He's
why
got a
we are
kid, no
here.
wonder.
I suggest you donate your excess stock voluntarily, or there will be trouble.
I can't. You know I can't do that. It is for my granddaughter. I have been saving from my own allowance.
I can't do anything. We had a tip about your stock and had to react to that. Commence the search. Check there.
I never gave that tip. That was a shitty ass neighbor.
This is so unfair. I earned this, saved my wages.
And they're taking it just so they can
I know.
take the upper
But
brass
we
and
follow
dib.
the rules.
I found a
Ooh, there we go.
Know it.
He does have some.
Like I
Not
say,
too much here, though.
My granddaughter is sick. She needs that.
Sure, your granddaughter. I bet it's going to the market.
Colonel, tell them, please. You know it's true.
Sir, this can't be all he has.
Enough. We're only confiscating the excess stock.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the pimp decision on this. No way he's selling that. There's a fucking kid there.
But, sir, I will have to report everything.
Take this to HQ and report that stopping the search was my decision.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't have a choice. Thanks for leaving me, son.
I'm sorry too. You were right about choice, though. Nobody had it. I'll be going now. Don't mention
Now I
it.
wonder what the moral implication of me doing that will be. 'Cause there's always implications. I mean, half the time I try to do the right thing and save people, and they get mad at me in this fucking game. Same with Fallout 2, actually. I don't know if it's through there or up here, so we'll go up here for now.
You keep saying that I'm just...
Cats are having a ball. They're doing something, taking all the green stuff to shit.
We are in a tight spot.
Ungrateful.
Waiting on the planet.
Yeah, no, so in the first level, there's a dude, you know, typical cult religious indoctrination shtick. Because of the cult, this dude's kids and wife died from a sickness because they like, banned medicine and shit. And he asked me to kill him, so I was like, you know what, I could get it. I don't blame you for wanting to die. I'll grant you that mercy. And then it sent me straight on the bad timeline for that level because I gave that dude the mercy killing. And so my guy got shot at the end of the level. And I was like, what the fuck?
Hello
I did the
there,
right
Private.
thing.
I'm completely drained. Kirill? All right, Private. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. I just don't want...
You don't want
Is
what?
that bacon?
Private! And I don't want to be an Oscom anymore.
How the fuck you got bacon in the apocalypse?
Please elaborate on that.
I want to see Bitterskaya.
Bro was saving
And I
that
saw
bacon.
the soldiers taking green stuff from people. And one traitor, when I give it to them, started shouting. They beat him up and took all the green stuff anyway.
Well, at least
Well,
the kids
this
can
is
see the writing on
just
the walls.
unacceptable. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to get their names.
You said Oscom protects people, but you just take their green stuff away. Why?
It's not easy. We're short on green stuff. That's why we must take from those who have lots of it and give to those who don't have enough. Or else the rich would just sit on their stock while the poor would all die. Could you call that fair?
Not at all. Of course I couldn't call that fair.
Right. Of course, those who we take from aren't happy, but there's no other way, you see?
Yeah, if I had all my green stuff taken, I wouldn't be happy about that. But I understand now.
Good. Still, those soldiers were wrong. I'll make sure they are punished, and then they'll have to go and apologize.
Yes, make them. They must apologize.
Great. Speaking of green stuff, it's time we gave you a shot, so give me your arm.
So, playing through the level as Artyom, you see a lot of the notes and you hear a lot about this dude. And it sounds like he's just a piece of shit that killed everyone. But it seems like he's at least morally decent. I mean, he makes a lot of shitty decisions and does a lot of shitty things.
Done.
But, like, unlike some of the characters in this game, at least there's some care to it. Because, like, a lot of people in this game will do it with a smile on their face for shits and gigs. The fuck just happened? Oh, okay. Narratively, I am confused as to what is happening here, but... Works as a transitional cutscene, I suppose. Yeah, you find out during the mission level basically what happened, like vaguely what happened, I guess you could say, is those gas cans you see in the background, all the soldiers used those to take down the rebellion and or just the average citizens, so they could try to take the carts and less of the green stuff, and yep.
Kirill, Mueller here. Do you read? Over.
I read you, Colonel. There's some static. Over.
I hear static too. I'm entering Sibirskaya. Was this where the last battle happened? Over.
Yes, I only know of it from Father's words. Right before the rioters started their last attack, we had to talk.
I was gonna pull away and be the dad. The DLC is not bad, but it's definitely not as enjoyable as the first DLC, or the first gameplay. It's just very narrative heavy.
There's no time for rest.
I like to get that nice chunky narrative with the gameplay.
Rioters. Tell me that. If we, Oscom, are protecting people, why lie to them?
Wow. You've grown up, Private, and I'm none the wiser. So let's have a grown-up talk. Should we tell the truth? Of course. But life is a complex thing. In the hands of our enemies, truth may be dangerous. We must carefully choose who we can entrust with it and who we cannot. The command sees the whole picture and makes decisions. However unpleasant those decisions might be sometimes, they are still necessary. The command thinks about everyone, while the civilians only think about themselves. That is why the truth that might scare them must be kept secret, for their own good. Do you understand that?
I do. But still, this is a scary way of thinking.
There are a lot of scary things in life. Yet, I brought you up well. You are strong and brave. You can take it. All right, time to go. You get home and don't step out or let anyone in until I'm back. It's an order.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Sergeant, walk him home.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Kirill.
All right. Good luck, Dad.
Good luck, son.
Okay, now we got some guns. Just sucks that I'm going to be using them for the worst and most nefarious purposes. Alright, let's get this thing going. Yeah, I want the drum mag. Let's do that. Sounds fun. And a green laser. Perfect. Oh, wait. Do I have a secondary? I do. Oh, got the boomstick. Alright, let's go. Heavy grip. Double barrel for sure. Close reflex is fine, I suppose. Infrared laser. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, and right here real quickly, I'm gonna go grab a quick cup of coffee. So I'm just gonna throw it on a 2-minute. True, true. Silly kiddo. Alright. Okay. We're back from the ad break in 3 seconds. We are back. Got my coffee and I'm ready to go quell rebellion. Oh, he did. Investigation report to OSCOM Special Department Investigator. I cannot say that name. Paraplegic. YI. Even cursory examination of the body revealed classic symptoms of medium severity radiation sickness in most of the rioters. Hemorrhages, atrophic lesions of the skin and mucous membranes, hair loss, etc. Judging by the severity of the symptoms, they stopped taking the radioproctor over a month ago. It's impossible to narrow it down more, though, as to do that I'd need to know the stations where they'd been spending most of their time during that period. I deem conducting autopsies unnecessary as I simply do not have enough personnel available. Head of Medical Department, Bondar. This dude's an asshole. I don't like him.
I'm sorry about that. I know you had no choice. Had I said nothing, they would have never believed they
Water under the bridge. Neither I nor you had a choice in this, Petrovich. Good luck to you two. See you on the train.
Thank you.
Kid loading ammo. It's depressing.
Glad to see you back.
What do we need another table for? It seems a little soon to be repairing and changing weapons out, unless there's something I'm missing here. Maybe not. They did a wicked good job on the atmosphere in here. Headset fix. I'm getting ready for this. Rockets? Where are you finding Helix rockets? Oh, that's cool backtrack music. Very Doom guy.
Listen here. The engineers are all down, but the charges are set. We have to reach the detonation device and use it.
Do I go?
Lieutenant, I'll take the detonator. Give me cover.
Yes, sir.
Oh damn, I have way less ammo than I thought I did. I thought I had a ton from opening up that first chest.
Attention! Covering fire for the Colonel. No saving ammo. Roger that. Clear. Move out.
Okay, I think right here's where I stop. Perfect. Refill up on ammo. Those things are sick. Those little metro trains. Okay, those were sick. Another little neat detail I love about this game is like the more you fire, the more your barrel heats up, so your suppressor gets like red hot.
We've got you covered, sir. Get that detonator. You gotta move, sir. We can't hold him off for long.
There we go. That's gotta be rough. This dude's been trying to do the right thing pretty consistently. Just have to mow down your entire station's worth of civilians. I was like, there's no way anyone coming from that tunnel's alive. That row of explosions would have sent such a concussive blast. I'm surprised this dude's alive. Like, I guess the debris could have blocked some of that a little, but...
Come in, HQ. Klemnikov here.
HQ here.
One charge didn't work.
Damn. Fall back to Sibirskaya and stop them there. I've got no one else to rely on.
Roger that. Over and out.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna end up leaving my kid here, like they said they weren't gonna do too. They're gonna get through all of this because obviously by the end the kid is still here. Well, I tried to just knock him out. Didn't give me much of a chance there. Plot? Yeah, no, absolutely. Because, like, in the game, your kid's still here. The dad's not, so I assume my ass is gonna die trying to stop this little rebellion, and my kid doesn't get taken. But I'm also guessing the rebellion doesn't get to leave, nor does the bad dudes. We have grenades? That would make this so much easier. No. Okay, we were grenadeless.
Sir, you should fall back to the second line.
Oh shit, I'm getting burnt to piss. Okay. Oh shit, I'm still getting burnt. Let's see, where's my ammo tin in here? I don't think I got one.
Hold them here! To the last man! There won't be any reinforcements! It's either us or them!
Okay. Why did I have one bullet there? Oh, that's my teammate. Whoopsies. Did not mean to frag you there, dude. Honestly, I'm surprised these dudes are still alive and able to advance from back there. So you have the concussive blast, and then you throw that on top with the fire and the smoke levels and shit. Like, so we're in an enclosed metro. Oh, that dude's got a fucking flamethrower. Okay. Okay, that was meant to happen. Got it. Yeah, fucking literally. What I'm curious about is, let's say this revolution won. Would they become a better version of what they were, or would they just descend into typical bandits like half the people in this world have? It's like a 50-50 toss-up. Well, apparently reinforcements were coming.
What's going on? Gas!
That gas, I can't tell if that was brought in by the protesters. I always thought it was him that gassed them.
Gas! It's gas!
Hold on, sir. I'll help. Just hold
Damn,
on.
that's a surprise. But then again, I don't know, we weren't supposed to get reinforcements. That chemical gas is fairly old, but I can only imagine that it's fucking their lungs up right now. Turning that shit into blood pudding. Yep.
Operation successful. Pawns are all dealt with. Ready for evacuation.
You fucker.
Ah, so it was
What do you mean? Already left. What?
He got abandoned too.
What's going on?
We're covering
Yeah, most likely
evacuation.
mustard flavor.
Evacuation? But you just killed everyone! Soldiers, civilians! Nobody left to evacuate!
Slava, there's only enough green stuff left to evacuate the leadership. Everyone else is doomed. Gas was used just to cut the agony short.
So you knew it! You knew it all along, you motherfucker!
Yeah, that dude doesn't give a fuck what happens now. He knows he's dead too.
Did I have a choice? What difference does it make now? They made a mistake leaving me. Petrov! Petrov! The fuckers left without us! Get Seryoga on the line now!
What? Dead? Seryoga?
Ah, dude's son died.
Son.
Part of the plan.
Now listen to me. There's an RPG in the gun cabinet. Get it and rush to the old crossroads. Blow the fuckers up there.
Yeah, mutually assured destruction.
So,
It's kind of what to be expected when you have piece
what
of
do we
shits
do
being
now?
piece of shits.
Whatever. I had enough. So long, Slava.
Damn, no hesitation. Just said fuck it. Damn. I mean, yeah, I'm not really surprised though. This is kind of how I foresaw this going.
Dad? Dad! Uncle Tolia? Did he just kill himself? Why?
don't look there.
I'm sorry I broke your order. There was a shooting at the station. Then it all went quiet, and you didn't come. I was worried, and I went looking for you.
I'm confused.
I told you earlier.
Maybe I
Who
survive.
should be told the truth, and who should not? Forget it. It's not for us to decide. And if you're being fooled, it's never for your own good. That's why he's dead.
I understand.
Good.
Alright, so I make it for at least a little bit. Because he says basically, like, my dad left and then I hadn't heard back from him. He radioed, like, a little bit ago. So if my dude died here and I saw the son just got, like, 1,000% more sus to me. Oh, okay.
Kirill, Miller here. I'm at the bunker entrance.
So there's an OSCOM mobile vehicle there. I'm guessing he used that to get around.
I will, Kirill. Miller, over and out.
I think that's the dad's old radio too.
Hi,
Yeah.
this is Older. Come in, over.
Older, this is Pine. Speak. Over.
Private, I'm at the bunker's door. I'll be off the grid while I'm down there. Don't know how long. When is the next scheduled radio contact?
Midday sharp, Colonel.
The battery?
Keeping it charged.
The door?
Look, I'm eating the liver too. And burning the slime, and I don't go to the thirsty stations ever. Dad, you got the whole cheat sheet for me. I'm reading off it now.
You do just that. Reading helps you
No,
remember.
I couldn't imagine
That's
trying
all,
to
Pine.
leave my
I'm
child
going
in a
offline.
fucking metro while I went off to do this shit.
Over and out.
Pine, come in. Over.
Pioneer, over.
Between the
I love
slime
you,
mold,
son.
the worms,
A
and
whole
the
lot.
mole mutants and shit.
I love you too, Dad.
And I want you to eat that liver, without fail. Over and out.
Curious as to where the fuck they're getting the liver from, but I mean, super nutritious. Hoping it's not a slime mold bunker and I could shoot some more mutants. 10 out of 10, I hate dealing with the worms and the mold because they're tedious to kill. I got a flamethrower. It's mold and what the fuck? The fuck just happened there? Am I tripping sacked? Okay. Dude did like a front flip onto the slab. Stalker's diary. The Colonel's office rockers. He wants us to go back to the comm center and get more maps so that the brass and HQ consider on looking important. Nobody cares if we catch a couple lethal doses each looking for the stupid things. That bunker's bad news. Radiation's so high the guys just call it the egg boiler. Then there are the mutants too. Most of them are nothing special, but there have been sightings of blind giants. Yes. Probably the reason several groups went missing. This place sucks, just like the mission. At least they're giving us enough green stuff that's going to count for something. Decent amount of ammo. Not the best.
OSCOM soldiers, circumstantial data suggests that special attention must be paid to maps detailing Lake Baikal. So
Pump this
far,
up real quick
our
while we
efforts
listen to
have
the
been
lore.
consistently proving fruitless. But now, you must be successful, no matter the cost. I can't disclose the ultimate goal of this search at the moment, but I'll have you know that lives of all the Metro dwellers depend on it. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, gentlemen.
Yeah, self-destruct. Okay. Honestly, with how Metro's been, I would have been surprised if it, they did it in like 3. Alright, let's see. See, my first playthrough, I went on the second hardest, which is the Ranger difficulty, so like ammo and shit, super hard to come by, super easy to kill. So I've gotten so used to scrounging for every little bit of a bullet. I shouldn't need it in here.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
I think it's the mole things, but I can't fucking see. There's no flashlight either. Oh, down here. Got it. Oh, what's the button for smack? Because there's an achievement. I'm trying to also wrap as many achievements as I can as we go through this. And one of them is smacking the shit out of things with your flamethrowers, so.
System will reboot.
Guessing all the lights are gonna flick on.
All personnel are
There we go.
immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shielding complex. Initiating reactor shutdown. All personnel are to evacuate the complex.
Okay, good there. Gonna keep them moving, I guess.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Attention. Reactor biological shielding complex. Sustainment failure. Switching to reserve.
Honestly, it's crazy that they decided to just kill everyone instead of, I don't know, consolidating your 16 different metros into one mega metro. And, like, working out forward, trying to find correct paths. Almost actually like the slime mold they're fighting against. Because that's one of the cool things about slime mold, is it's one of the best things on Earth for, like, resource-saving food maps. So they'll always find the shortest route to whatever resource they want with the least energy expenditure. It's really cool. There's a lot of supplies being given to me all at once, and that usually does not bode well. Well, last call. What do I got for ammo? Too much ammo. There's like nothing I can hop on top of to give myself a fucking good line of sight to fire down, There's vents everywhere.
System reboot preparation. 40% complete.
I was trying to go for the smack of achievement. Hey, don't you hit me with that. dude's a little in my way there. Think I got everything. Maybe if I burn him and smack him at the same time, it'll make the achievement a little easier. What the fuck did he just parkour off to? I just got comboed from the wall. Not bad though, first death. First death of DLC, I will say, actually. Playing main game, I died to like, I don't know, 30 fucking bugs at least. It was bad. There's this one bug where there's a sniper section, and you're supposed to snipe, like, incoming people, but, I don't know, they had a fucking aimbot on me. So they could see me through walls, and I was getting shot, like, through everything. It was bad. I wish this, alright. I'll quick save next time after I've gathered everything, so I don't have to repeat this shit. Fucking hello? Brother might be a little too heavy for that vent there.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shielding complex. Initiating reactor shutdown.
But yeah, with them going open level for this metro, it introduced a whole heap of bugs and issues. That, and I found a couple, like, neat skips for, like, levels. So, when you jump into water, it pops you back up onto the nearest land with, like, a climbing animation. So, if you jump off of a place and you can find a climbable land close enough to where you land in the water, it puts you back up on the other side. And you can abuse that to get around walls and shit. I think right here should be. I don't think they can climb under there. So that's like their biggest thing, is getting behind you.
Preparation is 20% complete.
That should work. Takes up 1 bullet every time I pull the trigger, so if I just going back left and right, which is where their pathing seems to be. We have the science. And he's got balls. Oh, reload, please. Dude, this corner is perfect. Mole people don't know geometry. Or apparently basic tactics like walking up behind me. Are we good? Okay, I can't save while in combat. And I didn't burn through that much ammo doing that. It was kind of perfect. I do wish this dude had a flashlight, though. Shed a little light on the situation. Because, like, this little pilot light's supposed to be your light source, which I don't. I heard whispering, which signals big old blind gorilla fucks.
Evacuate the complex immediately. Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged.
Okay, that's 1 down. I've beaten to death with my flamethrower. I think I need to do 5 of them. Number 2. Get your ass back here. Alright, so I can go through here. My biggest thing when I play through any game like this, really, but really Metro, I try to find the opposite of where I'm supposed to go, explore it all out, and then go where I need to go. He's gonna come through this event and fuck my ass up, isn't he? Alright, what can we do for ammo and adjustments? We're good on meds, so I think I'll stay with that. I'll just craft 2 up of ammo. And we already got the big boy tank on, so we're good to go. And I got the achievement. Interesting, I didn't know these counted as Nasalizes, because they're like, I thought they were more mole-like than the Nasalizes actually were. So I always thought of the Nasalizes as kind of like lichens almost. Pseudo-werewolves. And these ones are a little bit more like mole men than like dog peeps. The old reports are correct. It does look like the reactor is still functioning. The place still has power. That reactor seems to also be leaking. Otherwise, where could all this radiation be coming from? That power doesn't make our lives much easier, though had it been regular, it certainly would. But as it is, it just comes on and off randomly, and it can't be relied on. The guys are already telling scary stories about the souls of the dead messing with the controls. It's all a load of crap, of course. This place is just all rusty and rotten, and its machinery has gone awry. Ooh. Are we gonna have a spooky section? Because I know Metro does love to have its little horror side elements. It's one of my favorite parts, is you're going along like a previously inhabited place and just seeing all like the ghosts. You'll also notice it seems to be in places that have more like Dark One inspiration. As long as they don't sneak up on me, I'm pretty good here. Get the fuck out of here, sir. So that's the place to go, and this is not the place to go. So let's go to not the place to go. I like to actually put it on the walls. Pop a med kit there. What am I up to? I think 4? Yeah, good. We're still good on ammo. We're good on meds. Not in any harm's way yet. I like fighting mutants way more than, like, aquatic mutants. Ooh, is that a drum mag? Ooh, it's 2 attachments. Let's see. I don't think it was that far back here. Okay, maybe it was way farther than I thought. Missed ammo though. That's a no-no. Yeah, we're good in here. Don't really need to make ammo. But there's nothing else I can use the ammo for, so make 1 more med kit, make 2 more med kits. I can't. 5's the limit. Alright, we'll cap off at 1,000 ammo. I feel like that's excessive. Okay, yeah, nothing through there. Pump up the pneumatics. Oh, this shit stays pumped well. Good. Alright, carry on through here. Yeah, alright, yeah, we went through there. Perfect. Definitely less on like the Easter egg side. More of a guided walkthrough level than open.
Ooh.
Could have sworn walking in there made a bunch of them mad. Yeah, come on. So one of the best things in Metro I've noticed is if you can get like a really good choke point going, you're gonna have so much of an easier time. Back the fucking side. At least they're giving me money, you know, or fuel. I'm not wasting all my shit for nothing. It's a lot of ammo. And meds. You know there's something fun about to happen here. And the ability to make more ammo. I always get concerned when they, yeah, I can't make anything else. When they slam home the, supplies. You know it's about to be a boss fight. Which, it might be the gorillas.
System reboot complete. Switching to main power source.
There's a lot of shaking happening here. Whoa, okay, that was scripted for sure. Not on the reload. Bro, hit me with that motherfucker. Dude, you cannot beat me with another motherfucker. I can't see shit. He's kicking my ass. What the fuck kind of fight is this? Okay. Ah, fuck you. Every time I go to reload, your fat ass comes back. Don't do this. Ow. My internal organs. Alright, I should be buying me the time for the heals. Sir, stop that. Dude, these things are so fucking tanky. Oh my god. Why did he roll? Who taught Big Boy stop, drop, and roll? There goes my weapon.
to evacuate the complex immediately.
My mouth must taste like a microwave right about now. It's a lot of green specks. Through here? This is gonna fall down. I'm gonna drop straight onto Angry Monkey Man. Maybe not. Maybe I got lucky. Are they fighting? Do it. Punch him. Damn. I've seen some animals randomly fight in some cool little, like, scripted or less scripted moments. One level of the river, I saw 2 rabbits on, like, a makeshift raft, and they're floating down the river. Very homeward bound style. Turn back around just in time to see a fish fucking eat them. Yeah, no, those femurs don't really bode well for me. I'm just gonna say that one. So we want this tin, but that dude over there died clutching that tin. So it's either the one we need, or that dude came in there for some bullshit. Almost definitely gonna be that dude's, though. Yeah, I'm guessing he's also gonna succumb. Oh, he has a shot. I might be able to save myself.
Wait. Could this be?
I mean, you probably should still inject yourself, buddy. If you have no mask on and it looks like you have NVGs, it might be a good time to deradiate.
This is it. I found it.
I have a feeling every dude I saw I'm gonna have to sneak past. Pop a quick save down, because I know this is about to get spicy. See, I don't know if it wants me to sneak or run. It's very not clear here. Dude really should have taken that shot. The fuck? He also got hit by whatever that was. Is my leg gonna get trapped? Oh no, I got it out. Perfect. Oh, not my green goo. That's, yeah, I'm fucked. Guess I could take my mask off and try, like, licking it up. Chewing on some of the, like, glass bits. That sucks. He's fairly close, I think, too. This is the command station.
Kirill, I'm coming back. I just need a tiny bit of rest. I'm just so tired.
Damn. I mean, for like the supplies he had, he did a really fucking good job. I mean, Artyom has a whole crew with him and a bunch of resources and still regularly gets fucked up in those situations. I wonder how long this has been. It said it was like a month or so since last contact. Over the last month, that mutant's arm hasn't decayed much, or body, it seems.
There you are, brother. You found the maps and took a break, I see. I need a breather, too. Boy, did these hunks of iron chafe. Gotta watch out not to stay for too long, though. Your son sent me here, told where to look. He's tough, your Kirill. Yes, I can see his effort. Children, it's always about them. I'm here because of my daughter. She's smart, strong, kind, beautiful. I can't even tell you how proud I am of her and how much I love her. I'm trying to be a father, but end up a colonel. It's as if by showing affection, I'd also
just want to snooze the ad.
Not just to her husband too. At first, I even thought that boy was all right. But his obsession with truth started driving me mad. He kept risking his life while he had the love of the best woman in the world. Decent people want normal things. A thicker broth, a warm place to call home, and healthy children. But he wants truth. Let me glance at those maps. Boy, was I mad at him. But then I took a closer look at the world and re-examined my life up to that point.
I was about to get jumped by a skeleton.
Especially when I heard your story. I saw my past self in you, friend. We both served the great lie, because we both made ourselves believe it was necessary. And if not for him, I would have ended up like you did. But now,
Oh yeah, he did not have nearly
my
enough
life
stuff.
has a real purpose for a change.
Bro is essentially going
because
naked.
I can finally look the truth in the eye.
He does at least have a full face mask on, which is more than like half the other characters, but that
Thank
wetsuit's
you
not going to
for
do
the
shit against that
maps.
radiation.
Don't think it was all in vain. You saved us all. And Kirill, I'll give him this watch and make sure he gets out of this hellhole. You have my word. Well, it's time. Farewell, Colonel Klipnikov. Rest easy.
Klipnikov the GOAT. Whatever that bright flash that fucked him up and then I just fucked him up is like 90% of the fucking problems.
Artyom, stay with me. Hold on.
That was the dose he
Son.
saved. Got it. That's, yeah. Definitely was not enough green stuff left around. Not a bad DLC. Definitely very narrative heavy. But from what I've heard, the other DLC where you play as the American Sam, which is the same voice as Dempsey from COD Zombies, is apparently like a lot larger. It's like a 6-hour DLC with more open world elements and shit to it. So that's probably what tomorrow is going to start off, but I gotta go and get some errands done. So thanks everyone who watched. If you're still in here, thanks DX for the fucking bits. Having a stroke and need some more coffee. But if you're around for Apex later, feel free to hit me up. But yeah, stay safe out there, everyone. Have a great day.